This is just a quick update video on some of the peripherals that I've been working on. So as you can see here, I've been making lamps. These are the side lamps that go on the front of the vehicle. That's what that looks like. And actually when it's in place, you can see it there sitting on the vehicle. And here is, let me just put this on, and there is the second one. You can also see that I've made a spot lamp, or a headlamp if you wish, which sits on a frame in the centre of the vehicle. So that's three of the things that I've recently made. The other thing that I'll draw your attention to is I've actually made, you can see this piece here, it's not that clear, let me get something I can point with. So you can see this piece here, so I'm rubbing against, that's effectively a dummy drive shaft from the rear differential going onto the rear wheel, and you can see there's one on each side. What I have to do now is they're covered in rubber gaiters, so I've got a piece of very thin leather wrapped around this 10mm piece of tube, and I will be sewing two of these so that they can be attached onto that. You can see that large round there, and the round on the in the differential, which are both 10mm. So this acts as like a weatherproof shield on the real vehicle, and I shall be replicating those. I'd also just mention that I've now finished the front suspension. So as you can see, I've got the steering shaft, which I showed earlier, in there, together with the cross member that actually operates the wheels. And I'll just put the phone down for a second. Here, if I turn the steering wheel, you can see the front wheels turning in response to that. So the little gearbox that I made, which featured on an earlier video, worked out really well with the brass gears. There's not a lot of slack in it. A lot of my earlier gearbox suffered from a big slackness problem, so you might have to turn the wheel 2 or 3 times before you get a response. But I'm happy to say that this is a much tighter gearbox. So the next thing to be getting on with is tyres, and that's a mould making process which I'll describe later.